Every once in a while, we like to look in with the American public and find out, who do you blame for the gridlock that's going on right now?
The do-nothing Congress in Washington.
Voters aren't going to have much sympathy for a party fully in power not getting absolutely anything done.
This Congress invented the word do-nothing Congress.
Government sucks at doing stuff.
Let's begin today's Wednesday show.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Actor Chris Pratt has heretofore declined offers to do commercials, but he's made an exception for an upcoming Super Bowl ad, mostly because he likes beer. Pratt will make his advertising debut Sunday in a pair of commercials for Michelob Ultra. The star of the Jurassic World and Guardians of the Galaxy film franchises joked that being in a Super Bowl ad could open things up for him professionally. Still with beer for a second, Budweiser will feature its famous Clydesdales during the Super Bowl after all. The company will air a 5-second bumper ad during the game to make sure Super Bowl viewers know that the Clydesdale cam, a live feed of what the famous horses are up to, will be airing on Budweiser's Facebook page. The quick ad will air during the second quarter and feature footage of the Budweiser Clydesdales hanging out in St. Louis. When it airs, the Clydesdale cam will go live on Budweiser's Facebook page. The bumper will be in addition to Budweiser's 60-second ad focused on disaster relief. ESPN host Max Kellerman unleashed a crap storm on social media yesterday by suggesting that the University of Notre Dame should change its nickname, the Fighting Irish, because it's racist.
My friend Brian Kenny, Stephen A., our colleague and good friend from ESPN, now on MLB Network, was tweeting about this last night, and someone asked him what about the Fighting Irish? Brian is Irish-American. His father, Charlie Kenny, the late, great Charlie Kenny, a bog farmer from Ireland, that's where his people are from, walked the beat in Queens as a cop once he got to this country, was asked about the Fighting Irish and the leprechaun logo. And many Irish-Americans are not offended, but many are. And should that also change?
You answer that.
The answer is yes. Unequivocally yes. Pernicious, negative stereotypes of marginalized people that offend, even some among them, should be changed. It's not that hard.
It's time for things I've learned from movies.
I don't want to go to school.
You ain't got no choice. And why you don't want to go?
I don't want to ride the bus.
Why? Little girl, you better answer me.
Kids be mean to me. They say all kind of stuff about me.
And what you say to them?
Nothing.
Honey, folk gonna talk about you till the day you die. It ain't nothing you can do. Let folks talk, honey. People talk about me. Honey, listen to me. It ain't what people call you, it's what you answer to. Do you hear me? You remember that.
And that's it for things I've learned from movies.
2 Toronto cops had to be treated at the hospital after they consumed edible cannabis products taken from a raid and started hallucinating. Yeah, they began hallucinating that they were going to keep their jobs. FEMA officials say they've ended their food and water aid to Puerto Rico. We'd love to help, but we sank too many aid trucks trying to drive there, said FEMA officials. Did you catch Donald Trump's State of the Union address? The biggest surprise was when he announced that Bruno Mars won another Grammy. Bill Nye, the science guy, is being denounced by his fellow science geeks for attending the State of the Union address. Oh no, now he won't get invited to any of the cool kids' parties. A female Air Force sergeant is in trouble for posting a racist tirade on social media. That just goes to show you, if you give women a fair chance, they can be every bit as horrible as men. The latest report about that false Hawaii missile alert says the employee involved had a troubled work history. You think? An emotional support Peacock was rejected from boarding a United Airlines flight. Officials were afraid that it wouldn't get along with another passenger's emotional support Bobcat. A newspaper's investigation reveals that lots of celebrities pay to get fake Twitter followers. I used to always have doubts about Justin Bieber's monkey having all those thousands of dedicated fans. Child experts are asking Facebook to drop its new Messenger Kids app because they think kids under 13 aren't ready for it. Yeah, that's because they're too busy managing their Twitter and Instagram accounts. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Elon Musk is selling flamethrowers to people who like to goof around in their backyards. Flamethrowers? My God, whatever happened to badminton? Hey, Elon, nobody gives a f***. The creator of the waterbed is trying to make a comeback by marketing it to millennials. What exactly does that mean? Are the beds now filled with gluten-free spring water and heated by solar panels? Hey, waterbeds, nobody gives a f***. And a new medical study finds that hand gels alone may not curb infections all that well. You might also want to stop licking public banisters. Ew. Hey, hand gel, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Frank D'Angelo and his kick-ass 15-piece band in concert at the Lincoln Alexander Theater in Hamilton, Saturday, February 24th. For ticket information, please go to frankdangelo.ca.